All right, folks, here we are again. Today, we've got to winterize this big camper. My camper. Used it one time this year, so I think I'll keep it. So first, we're going to try to see if we can get it started. On. If the battery's dead, then we got to get a cord, and that's just more hassle. I don't know if it's got any gas in it. We'll just have to find out. We'll do a camper tour another day, but you can kind of see a little bit of it here. It's all folded up right now. But we hit the generator. Which one is it? Right here. It might start. It also might be out of gas, folks. Uh-oh, uh-oh. She's running. That's a good thing. So now I'm looking for a hose. We have to have a hose to get the antifreeze into the system. So let me show you where we're going here. So over here, we hook a hose here, then we set this, and we suck the antifreeze in. First, we gotta drain the radiator. Not the radiator, but the water heater. There you go. I probably didn't drain it the last time we used it, so here we go. Okay, folks, I got the nut loose finally, or the plug. We're gonna drain this water heater. I don't expect it to have much in it. But so yeah, we'll let that drain now, and then once that gets drained, we'll start filling it back up. Okay, folks, that's pretty much drained out. We're just gonna put the cap back on. The cap back on. We got our hose set up. I gotta go in and turn the pump on. Loop. So let's see, water pump. Nope, not fuel pump. Water heater. Water pump. There we go. My water heater holds 11 gallons, so I have to put at least 11 in it, probably a little bit more. So here we go. We got to turn this to antifreeze, or yeah, it says sanitize or winterize. So we just use this one for now. We'll turn the hot water on. It's like this every year, folks. There's always something you have to do that you forgot. All right, folks, we got it going now. It's sucking him right out. There you have it, an empty one. I've got to do this 10 more times. Now you watch it go. We're using this shower head right here. Once there gets enough in it, it'll start squirting out of that head. I don't know if I said it before, but this water heater is 11 gallons, and most campers have a bypass where you just hit a lever and you don't have to fill the water heater up, but mine does not have that. So yeah, we got to put 12 gallons in it to get the water heater full, and then an extra one to you know, fill the lines up and everything. So we'll get her done. Another bottle down. I got them ready this time, folks. There you go. All right, folks, so I don't know if you can see, yeah, that water coming out's the same color, so that's the antifreeze coming out. So we're good on this one. Now we'll go inside. We just have to run the sinks and the toilet till it turns pink in the hot and the cold. I don't know how much you're gonna be able to see in here because it is dark. Anyway, there's the, we'll do the cold first. She comes out nice and pink. She looks pretty good. Go to the hot side. And what you gotta remember, the jug's empty outside, so we gotta go put a new jug on. Duh. Well, it's not quite empty. All right, we got a new jug now, folks. We won't have to worry about it being empty. All right. All right, so we're doing the hot side now, folks. Just run him a little bit there, make sure she turns pink, and she's pretty pink. All right, that's good. Let's go into this bathroom. Of course, everything's on tilt. Here goes the toilet. Of course, that's a little dirty from where it's been sitting so long. And then the other sink. Yep, that's the hot side. Here's the cold side. Looks pretty good. And then the shower. Except I can't get the door open. There we go. Ooh, there's a bug in here too. And we'll do the hot side first. Well, it looks like we sprung a leak. There you go, we'll just run it till she turns red. Well, now I've done it. All right, you get the idea, folks. So we're almost done here. I'll get back with you in a little bit. All right. There you go, folks. Camper's all winterized. We got that job done. On to the next task. And the next task is cleaning up all these bottles. So guess what? It takes exactly 12 gallons. I had an extra one just in case. But anyway. So yeah, we'll pick this up and we'll do something. All right, folks, here we are again. So we're working on this unit now. The old white truck. We're trying to get this floor mat in. First we put the insulation in, got to figure that out. Then get the mat in. There's actually two, one for the front, one for the back. You know that crew cab life. So anyway, I'll make some progress. We'll get it back on here. All right, folks, we got a new addition coming in. 1978, 9 or 80 International Loadstar 600. 1600. Sorry, didn't see the one. It's a 1600. But anyway, we're gonna get it unloaded here and see what happens. Let's see, where would be a good place to sit this? Probably like right there. All right, folks, we're gonna roll him off here and see what happens. I'm gonna sit you down here. I'm probably gonna have to push. I'm not ready. No. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Want smoke?
No.
Not yet. Big man, the muscles?
Oh yeah, I got this.
I think it's a little too easy. Your butt cracked.
Here we go.
Good luck, buddy. Well, there's that. Watch your finger.
That's what I found in my pocket. The other one.
Not a bad little unit, folks. We're gonna put a battery on it, see if it'll start. We'll get back to you. Interior's not too bad. Dirty windshield. That's about it. Of course, it's got the 2-speed in it. 2-speed axle, 4-speed transmission. Ooh, doggy. We fix it, put it to work if we can get it right. This ain't like riding on a forklift. This is different. And you can't see much. You want to tell them something, Tom?
What are we doing here?
We're about to move a truck.
Oh, I thought we were starting.
We're going to, but we're going to take it to the shop. All right, folks, I hope you can see me, but we got sidetracked on another thing, and now we're about to move the new unit that just came in. And of course, there's the unit. And here comes the machine that's going to move it. We're going to take the skid loader. We're going to push the truck over into the shop, and then we're going to put the battery on it. Let's see, let's go this way. We're going to put the battery on it and then try to see if it'll start. Okay, once we get in the shop, I'll come back to you because you can't see nothing out here because it's dark. Don't get in front of him, Tom. Say it again, it's a 80, 90, 79.
77.
So it's a 77, 78, 79 International 1600, folks. We got her in the shop. We had to charge the battery up. We spun it by hand, it's moving. So we're gonna put the battery on it and see what happens. All right, folks, we put the battery on, he's gonna bump it. Let's see what happens. Windshield wiper's working. Look at that. Woohoo! Well, she turns over. What's the next step, boss?
See, we got fire to the curl.
We're gonna check fire to the curl. Coil, if you will, for you non-southerners. It's a coil. Oh, thank you. And Tom Lowry's gonna tell you about what he's got in his hand.
I got an ignition switch, ignition control box
For?
for a Dodge Ram Charger 4-wheel drive 318. Not to be confused with the Dodge Charger, because they're not 4-wheel drive.
Very nice.
Last one in Shelby County.
It was funny, folks, because we was working on a Ram Charger earlier, and I didn't film any of it, but the part they needed, they came up with. So, yeah. All right, folks. So it's an international engine. We believe it's a 345. Not 100% sure on that, but it actually says international on the valve cover. A little 2-barrel carburetor. Of course, it's gasoline. See the spark plugs. And yeah, we're gonna try to fire it up here in a minute. We got the battery on it. It turns over. We're gonna check to see if we get spark, and if it gets spark, we're gonna put the fuel to it. We got our man Michael in here. He gonna try to push the button to make it start. We got ET saying hold on. He ain't happy about something. And I'm pretty sure he's putting soap in the carburetor.
You ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
I think it'll run.
All right.
Oh, 2-speed was in. Hold on, that's why I went running.
One more time.
What up?
It probably ain't got no gas in it.
Go ahead.
Blow it out.
Watch out, I'll crank it.
We know how to run. We just gotta get gas. You gotta crank it over. Let's go.
Go.
Do what?
I said, go ahead and show them how to pair their.
All right, folks. So we're pretty sure it'll run. Had a little fire there. That's minor.
I don't know what.
We just got to get some gas in it. Get some gas in it, and I think it'll run.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? There it is. Ooh, blow it out. Blow it out.
Hell, my hair's on fire.
Be all right.
It really was.
It did, yeah. It got
no
him
eyebrow
good
left
in the
over
face.
there. I've been needing to trim.
Say it again.
Hey, you
Say
want
it
the weld
again.
mask?
I need that damn, what do you call it, cutting shield in there.
All right, folks. So we think the fuel line stopped up. Maybe the sending unit's bad. So we're just going to use this gas can. And that hose, I don't know what y'all can see. And we're going to do it boat motor style. Boat motor style. We're going to pull it out of the can straight into the fuel pump. And we're going to make this turd run. Stand by. So we got the gas jug.
We
Got the line running down to the fuel pump. And I'm going to go back over to the other side because that's where all the action is. It's going to run the best, folks, once it gets fuel to it.
Y'all step back like you were afraid it really was going to get you.
I think he flooded it, maybe.
Unflooded.
Get this soap and pour in it. That thing's running.
Just like that, folks, I told you it runs the best. gallons of oil pressure, folks. That's good for an old dump truck. Why you put your hand over it like that? Choke it a little bit. So, what do you think overall, bud? All right, folks, there you have it. We're going to end her off there. We got her running. I'm pretty sure it's a 345 International. Y'all leave a comment if you know something we don't. And guess what? It wasn't running. Now it's running. And we're gonna leave it at that. Joe, you got anything you want to tell them? I'm gonna close it out. Let's close it out.
Like, subscribe. You might get one in the next month, maybe next year. We don't know.
You don't know. All right, folks, we're gonna end it off there. We got the dump truck running. We did some other things today. Got the camper took care of. That's good. It ain't gonna freeze no more. And then, yeah, the old dump truck's running. So we're gonna close it off there. And like Joe said,
Like, subscribe.